Hi, and welcome to another episode of Starship Gaming. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want notifications of when we release more awesome videos. Now, before we get started on this video, or I should say before you get started, you need to watch the previous episode to understand the context of some of the stuff I may talk about in this episode, episode 143. So we'll have that in the description down below for you to watch before you watch this episode. If you have already watched the previous episode, then bully for you. But let's jump right into today's topic. Now, as you may know, right now, as of this recording, we are experiencing the brunt worldwide of COVID-19, also known as coronavirus. And as I discussed in the previous video, it has caused a lot of people to stay indoors and really download a lot of games. And like I said, if you don't want any spoilers of what I'm about to talk about, you need to stop watching this video now and watch the previous episode before you continue this one. Anyway, it's really caused a lot of spike in digital downloads of games, which, you know, as we discussed, could lead to, you know, the move away from physical copies. But the biggest concern now is the next gen. You know, what's going to be delayed? What's not going to be delayed? The biggest concern right now that I've heard from people that I've talked with, game consoles like the Intellivision Amico, the Atari VCS. Of course, the Atari VCS is going to be delayed because of this. And before anybody says anything, oh, it's a game system that, you know, it's just disappointing. I don't want to hear that anymore. I'm sick of hearing about that, about the Atari VCS. You know, that's why I'm not even going to discuss the Atari VCS anymore until there's really any different news about it. Anyway, moving on. The Intellivision Amico might be delayed. We don't know. The Atari VCS, most likely. About 99% probably. Like I said, a little rant a moment ago. PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X, all possibly could get delayed because of this thing. Mostly, you know, the obvious reason, nobody is really working on it much, and the ones who are working on these from home, such as the software, of course, the hardware part of it. You know, from home, I don't think there's much they can do. So a lot of gamers' big concerns is COVID-19 going to delay the release of, you know, next-gen consoles later this year? And the answer to that is possibly. I mean, it could hold it over. In fact, it may push some of them back 6 months, even a full year in some cases, but you know, nothing's solid yet. It's just speculation. There's nothing solid. I mean, it's been discussed for over the past 2 weeks. You know, the big thing is it going to delay the PS5? Is it going to delay the Xbox Series X? Is it going to delay the Intellivision Amico? That's a lot of the concerns right now. But there really hasn't, as of this recording, there really hasn't been much said about it yet. I think they're just, at this point, they're going to wait. It's wait and see. Wait and see what's going to happen with this whole coronavirus situation. So, you know, at this point, it's just speculation, but it most likely will delay some of them, if not all of them. It will affect them in some way, their releases. So my question to you that I want you to answer in the comments down below, do you think that COVID-19 will delay the release of the Intellivision Amico, the Atari VCS? Like I said, I'm tired of hearing all the sarcasm about Atari VCS, so, you know, keep it as unsarcastic as possible. Please. Seriously. I'm tired of it. The PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, yada yada yada. You get the gist of it. let me know what you think about that. I'm just curious. Do you think they'll be delayed? So, try to keep it as short and sweet as possible. The whole quarantine thing is really bothering me. But I got more videos on the way. Of course, like I said, there's going to be a couple episodes chronicling the whole COVID-19 situation, how it'll affect the game industry. So you can look out for those. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want notifications of when we release more awesome videos. And until next time, I will see ya.